Walter, good to see you again. How are you, sir?
On your show, Ron.
What's new in magic these days? Is there anything new, for goodness sake?
Sometimes we invent new ways of doing old tricks, you know. There are perhaps three great tricks of magic, and that's the levitation of a girl in midair, the famous Hindu rope trick where the little boy appears at the top of a rope, which is actually more legend than it is a trick. I don't know if it's ever been done. And the famous trick of all time, sawing a lady in half.
Everybody saws a lady in half.
Well, we're going to do it a different way. In fact, the magicians that have seen this are all fooled by it, so we hope we fool your audience today.
Okay.
And we've got a lady, and you're going to participate. And right now, why don't you just have a seat there, and we'll begin, okay? So we can have a little music, and we'd like to have Sandy come out at this time. Sandy, here we are. Little music, Professor. Do we have an orchestra somewhere? There we are. Good. Now, Ron, would you come tickle her feet? Tickle her feet? Tickle her feet, She's alive. Okay. Feel her hand, Ron. Can you feel her hand?
Yep.
And feel her face.
Okay. All right.
Make sure she's still alive.
Still there?
Okay.
All right, she's still
now,
there.
if you can back up just a little bit, right about there. That's good.
Okay.
All right, now watch. She's sad, okay? There she is.
Are you still alive? Okay, all right. All right, you want to hold my hand? Okay, all right.
Tickle her feet.
Okay.
Just tickle her feet.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, Walter. Oh, come on.
Can you see that?
Oh, amazing. That's beautiful. That's super. That is super.
That's it. Now, keep a little music. Don't stop the music. Okay, beautiful.
You got to put her back together, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, please.
This is the important part for Sandy.
Okay. Come on. Okay.
Put your in. Okay, get them in. Yeah, that's good.
Beautiful. That's super. That's super.
Beautiful. Let's take a bow.
Marvelous.
Ron,
That's marvelous. Can I take a bow with you? All right. Okay.
Thank you, Sandy.
No, wait. I just wait. Hold it. Stay here. Stay here, Sandy. Everything is okay. Turn around. I want to see if there are any. No, that's okay. No cut marks anywhere.
She won't do the twist for at least a week. No disco
The last time
dancing.
you were here, we stabbed all the knives in you and everything, and I thought we'd killed you for sure that time.
So.
Does Walter experiment on you on these things, or what?
Yes, that's right.
Yes, isn't that unfortunate?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You said earlier you were going to say that if it didn't work out, they could go visit her. Go ahead and use your joke.
Well, it's not a joke. If things didn't work out, we had a reservation at the 12 Oaks Hospital in room 1213 and room 1214. But we don't need it now.
Sandy,
so
glad it worked.
Cancel the reservation.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thanks,
Walter,
Ron.
you
Nice being on
stay
your
here a
show
second. I want to ask you.
sure.
I want to ask
Thanks,
you a
Sandy.
question about the magic business. You travel all over the world doing this sort of thing.
Yes, I live right here in Houston. This is home base. But I fly. Well, let's see. The sword cabinet trick I did last June. We had just returned from a show on television, national TV in Tokyo, Japan.
Yeah.
So the whole Orient saw it that time, and they were fooled by it.
Is this relatively new?
I will probably take this again to Tokyo. They have another TV special coming up, and I will probably take this. This is brand new.
Yeah.
I just finished this about 2 weeks ago.
Do you literally build these things yourself?
A friend of mine has a garage workshop, and a guy named Sam Gaynor. We just spent about 100 hours in there just getting the crux of it going, and then I have to invent it as I go along, part of it.
Walter told me an interesting thing a while ago. We were talking about the magic business, and of course you go around doing shows all over the country and all over the world. And you said you'd felt the recession too. Everybody in the magic and the entertainment business it's been kind of slow for a while.
Things have slowed down this year more than the 20 or so years I've been in the business. Mostly because we're the first ones they can cut out.
Oh, yeah.
They run their business, but they don't have to have entertainment at affairs.
So what do you figure is going to happen after January 20th?
Well, with the new administration and free enterprise coming back, we'll have good work again for everybody.
So if you want to know whether the world is in a pretty good shape or a pretty bad shape, call your local magician. See if he's been working much lately. If he says no, then we got a problem. Walter, thank you very much.
A pleasure being on your show.
It is always a pleasure to have you here. And so help me.
Do it again.
I guarantee you what's going to happen to me. All my friends are going to say, okay, what'd he do? How'd he do it? And I'll tell you now. I stood and watched the rehearsal. I stood and watched it now, and I have no earthly idea how he did it. She is in one piece. Her feet were real. Her head was real. Her hand was real. Walter, I'll give you 23 cents if you'll tell me how you did that.
I'll tell you, it's so mysterious, I hardly understand it myself, Ron.
Walter, how would 25 cents
Well, let's see, with tax, 25 cents. That's right. Okay.
Walter, thank you very much.
Thanks, Ron.
Walter Zaney Blaney. We'll have more in a moment, right?